The Urban Land Institute has become a leader in helping developers, policymakers, cities and communities around the world understand how do you create more sustainable communities. And the center, dealing with housing, is an imperative part of that.
With the creation of the Terwilliger Center, we have this huge opportunity to focus ULI around the issues of workforce housing, affordable housing, land use and housing, and all the things that housing is integrated in healthy communities.
Well, we started in 2007, and our initial focus was on workforce housing. And the reason we picked that was because virtually all the subsidy that goes to housing goes to 60% and below. But there are a lot of important people between 60 and 120% of area median income. That's policemen, teachers, firemen, nurses. These people weren't able to find an affordable home anywhere near where they worked. What we hoped to do was to highlight the problem, to make it apparent to people that we were not providing any kind of help to an important segment of our society.
It has helped members and policymakers and public leadership really look at their communities, really understand how are they serving not only their affordable housing sector, but their entire housing stock.
It's getting people to talk about what do the rising costs of construction mean to the average person in this country, and what does it mean when people don't have adequate housing? How does that affect their health? How does that affect their education? It's broadening the conversation.
Getting out there and exchanging ideas nationally and internationally is very, very important. We can learn a lot from one another.
They've been able to take issues, look at them in place, and bring together the research and the solutions and create policy answers, and do it in a compelling way that has put critical issues of affordability, location, and other housing-related issues on the map.
It's evolved over the years to where we're now not limited to talking about workforce housing, although it continues to be an important part. So it's housing as a fundamental family need, a human need for families, shelter, and putting shelter in the right place and making it affordable.
I really have come to appreciate much more the importance of what we're doing with the Terwilliger Center work. It's really important that we figure out a way to deliver safe, affordable housing to everybody, and we're learning more and more about the ways that that impacts our communities when we can't provide that kind of housing.
Every community has to be able to serve everyone that wants to live there, not just the people who can afford to live there.